All right. This is Intuitive Empress. Welcome to the Intuitive Empress channel. Come on in, have a seat at the table so you can be served up the spiritual food that will be placed before you today. This is a general message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. In other words, eat the meat and don't get choked up on that bone. To my subscribers, I appreciate you all. I even appreciate my new viewers, my non-subscribers. Thank you so much. You have amazed me by coming forward for me. Thank you so much for all of the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and the shares of the video. For those of you who have not subscribed, please do so and hit the bell notification so you know when the next video is available. Please, if you like this message, do like, comment on the video, and share it out. I do thank everyone for the donations. That helps this channel to grow. There is also membership available. So if you feel led to do so, please join and you will get member only exclusive content and other perks. That being said, let's get to the message. And let me turn my little thingy on here. All right, so we have grief. Someone is feeling grief. You may have lost someone close to you, or maybe you lost a job or something of that nature. So my sympathies for you and condolences. But the card says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So just think about the things that this person, if they're not on this mortal plane anymore, the good times you had, that person's personality and things like that, that helps you get through. I know that I'm a year in of losing my godson. So, I just think about the different things like his smile, his laugh, different things come to me like when he was a little boy and even as he grew up. Those things do kind of help. You may even benefit from speaking to someone about this to get you along. But even in grief, many of you are strong, you persevere, and you know you could do whatever you set your mind to. Many of you may need some patience as things work out in your favor and you transition. But others of you, you may be grieving a loss of someone that you were intimately related to, maybe a job. But if you stand your ground and be persistent and patient, things are going to work out. For those of you who may have lost a job or something of that nature, you'll find something that will give you more freedom because you possess the power to be free and to create your own happiness. So maybe this is an opportunity for you to start your own business or go back to school or, just work your passion. Some of you are in indecision about which way to go, indecisive about which way to go at this time. So it's best for you to use your intuition, your discernment in all aspects of your life so that you can experience the growth that you need physically, spiritually, mentally. Expand your consciousness. Sometimes people go through grief by like meditating, doing something that they always wanted to do, but maybe have been afraid to do. And we have the death card. So someone is ending a cycle, learning that endings are merely just beginnings. And they really are. When something ends, something new happens. All right. So let's get into some tarot to clarify this. Okay. All right, so we have the death card. I mean, we have the devil card here. So there has been some negative influences. Sometimes, how do I say this? Sometimes if you experience a loss, it could be the best for you. So sometimes you might need to do some soul searching. Even if you had a relationship that broke up or someone who left this mortal plane. There is a young lady who wrote a book that said, "I'm happy my mother died." And she talked about the abuse, the mental, the emotional, the physical abuse, and how the death of her mother was like the best thing that could have happened to her. I know it sounds harsh, but in some people's circumstances, it is what it is, you know, and she was able to have freedom that she did not have. She got to live her life because she was even working a career from a child that her mother wanted to have and kind of live vicariously through her daughter. And so sometimes you have parents who did not achieve certain goals and they push them on their children, whether they want that or not. So it's ending the negative cycles. You could have had a spouse, a committed relationship where the person was very negative, had negative traits, may have been in substance abuse and things like that, may have been negative to you. And I just got a notification. So I know that that is for someone. Okay. But many of you are overcoming that and going into your spiritual side. Again, finding those things that work for you, whatever your purpose was. Some people that's watching this video had people who they were living a life based on what they thought other people wanted. And now with these endings of cycles, you can now live the life that you want to live. Okay? Spiritually, emotionally, you'll be surprised even in some religious circles, in spirituality, you have your parents who want you to live a certain way, want you to worship in a certain way. I mean, that's a big thing. You have people who are put out of their households if they decide to change religions. They will get or change from being religious to spiritual. You'll have people that'll cut them off. So we have the Queen of Wands here. In this situation, this is someone who takes action, someone who knows who they are, and someone who can manifest what they need. So we have this card that landed upside down, which is the Two of Swords. So someone is no longer indecisive about which way they should take. We have indecision here, up here, but then we have the indecision card, because this is actually the indecision card in the reverse. So someone is clear on the path that they need to take. So many of you are going to get clarity and decide which way you want to go, which option is best for you. cutting off people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're no longer blind to the situation and to people's motives. All right. So that's all for the tarot because nothing else is coming out. I want to get I want to get some channeled messages for you. As you go on this journey of your life, your spiritual walk, because I really feel like this is a message for those who are looking to change their life spiritually, or have been being guided by the Holy Spirit to get rid of the toxicity, people, places, or things, thoughts. Okay, so this is confirmation of what I said before. Some of you may need to meditate. Some of you, just to get yourself together, your mind, get some peace. The card says meditate, don't retaliate, stay high vibrational. So many of you, again, have experienced loss, have had people who were thieves, who were liars, who were cheaters. And Holy Spirit was like, I got this. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Don't even worry about it. It says you choose this experience in order to practice transmuting negative energy. So many of you need to choose to meditate so you can transmute that energy, okay, that negative energy that was around you into positive energy. Okay, that's how you manifest the things that you want to, is to transmute that energy. You may even need to take a break from social media in order to do this, okay? Because there may be someone who's on social media or on your page. The energy in choosing to glow up is extremely powerful and serves the entire community or collective. Okay, so you are experiencing a glow up. You are experiencing a transformation in this season, and that can be hard, because when you are going through a transformation, community, you have people who fall off. You have people who show their true colors that you may have known for years and did not know the depths of their negativity and the effects that negativity was having on you. Okay? Let go of what no longer serves you in order to receive your divine birthright. So this is what's happening to a lot of you. People are showing who they really are. They're showing that they're not really for you. And it's up to you to let them go. Because the longer you hold on to these people, the longer it will take for you to experience what you need to experience. Some blessings are held up simply because of who you are around. And they may not even be doing any witchcraft or anything like that, but their negative attitude is affecting you. Okay? And it says any harm wished upon you is returned to sender. So some of you had harm that was wished on you. You know, words are powerful. And unfortunately, those negative words can come from family, friends, mom, dad. Let go of all of that. Let God have it, because he's already working it out for you. Holy Spirit says that, and your angel says, we require you to detach from this toxic situation in order to protect you from the karmic's incoming karma. And I just got another notification, so that's confirmation. But some of you, the people that was in your life, have karma coming to them because of how they deal with people, how they've dealt with you. And if you stay with these people that God is trying to move out of your life or remove out of your life, you're going to get hit by that karma just because you're in that vicinity. Okay? And yes, God does have good aim, and he's aiming and hitting those people. But if this person is in your household and karma is hitting them, guess what? That karma is hitting that entire household. That's just the way it is. Okay, for some of you, the person that you're with is not your divine counterpart, but you are connected to them in higher realms. For some of you who are waiting for your divine counterpart, you could be having dreams, you could be having visions. They are connected to you in the 5D. For some of you, you need to cut the cords and free yourself from those people that you have soul ties to. And soul ties do not just happen to people that you're intimate with. For many of you, you have to keep going and rise higher, no matter who walks away. And anything done repetitively that does harm is a form of black magic and lowers your vibration. And that's why I tell people, magic is not just someone with a cauldron, bubble, toil, and trouble. It's people who do stuff that is intentionally harmful. That could be speaking negative words, playing mind games, lying, stealing, cheating. All of that stuff that is done over and over is a form of black magic. Because all of that stuff is doing harm to someone. All right, so that is the message that I have for you on today. Thank you for joining me. If you like this message, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up and giving a comment down below. See you next time.